Yo, Fierce, I'm from Ukraine.
All right, let's go over there. Right, and big up to Jovan for being the newest beatbox channel member. Safe. Okay.
And this is my wildcard for Grand Beatbox Battle 2025 solo category World League.
Okay. Nice bass. Wow. All right. It's like a superhero intro. Okay. The bar timing was slightly off. Inward bass from a female is quite rare. Not that I'm assuming. Clean. Wow. It's nice. Yeah. There's good fillers here. Oh, ding 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 ding. I just thought as well, variety so far is quite one of the lower ones, and that would go into the subjective score. And a bit of originality. Okay, structure somewhat original. This weird combo is quite original. Hold on. Out of the way. What? Hold on. And the scores just went up. Some polyphonic. Another 125 BPM. All right. Yeah.
Yo.
Fair enough. Okay, and another thing I know is that my scores can be manipulated by watching them all together because it shows variety. Originality and variety start coming through when you compare to others. So I value that personally as a good thing, and that's good that I'm doing that whilst I'm listening to all of them in a row. Okay, that was impressive beats at the end, particularly. So timing, it's the flow is good, but the bar timing's wrong. The bar timing's like a 1 or a 0 out of 3 if I was doing it like that, and then the other one's a 2 or a 3. So this end timing is a 3 or a 4. And because the level of the bar's high, I'm going to go 3. Okay, and then quality. That's good quality. That was nice. I'm going to go 5. Very clean, very consistent from a phone camera audio as well. Pitching and vocals. Now, so there was some good pitching, but it was quite linear, so 4. And then skill. Okay, so it was like a 3 out of 12 for the first half. And then it went to like a 9 or a 10 out of 12 in the second half. So I'll meet it in the middle, slightly more towards higher, because to show off skill for a second means a lot. In fact, I'm going to go more like that. I'm going to go like 8. That was a skillful piece. Okay. Music and text split. It's quite similar again. In fact, it's the same as the last one, 14 and 12. So 14 and 12. So the music on the music was like, out of 14, it was the same as the last 8. And then the tech, it was one more. It was 8 out of 12. Was it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was 7 because there was a lot of time in the start that wasn't as technical. In fact, it's scored out of 13 and 13, to be honest. It's not scored out of 14 and 12. It's 13 and 13. So then I reevaluate. So I prefer the tech than the music. So I'm going to go 8 out of 13 on that. And I'm going to go 7 out of 13 on that. 8 out of 13. Yeah, the last combo was impressive. It was half original and half not. Like, I've heard the combo and the sounds strung together before. I like the pitching of the inward bass. That was quite original. Like that. The pitching there was quite good. The structure was original. As you can see, I scored it down on timing, though. I scored it down, but for its good parts, it was quite original. It's maybe 2 more than the last one, so I'm going to go 12. I thought that little section as well was a bit original. Subjectively, yeah, I liked it because the crazy combo at the end caught me off guard, and I thought it was smooth. Not too complex, but smooth. It's 12 or 13. I'm going to go 12. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so 3 difference from the last. Okay, we got